episode might not be for you. It might be more so for me. Okay, and let me explain. I've had a horrible day. I woke up basically in a bad mood, like pretty much immediately, because of multiple things just kind of happening and being out of my control. It just kind of all started to spiral, and so now here we are. I had a different video plan for today, like I said. What is going on over here? And it was originally supposed to be like another this episode about talking about my 2026 goals, like my top 5 2026 goals. And all week I've been saying, like, okay, I need to film this episode, so I need to get down my goals and like write down talking points and just like, you know, do the whole thing. And I kept putting it off, but I really wanted to because I have so many goals this year, and I was really looking forward to it. But you know, this week is a short week and it's already been super busy. I've been doing a lot of things, getting a lot of stuff done, and I didn't get around to it. And so I woke up today and, you know, kind of ready to seize the day because it's my last work day before my birthday. So tomorrow, as I'm filming this, is my birthday. I'm gonna be 28, and I don't know, I was ready to kind of just get all my work done, so I have a long weekend and wanting to enjoy it and do all the birthday things. And I just basically woke up and this dog was having one of her issues. She has acid reflux, as we say, and she has gulping attacks, so she was swallowing and just like freaking out because she was having an episode. So that basically happened pretty much as soon as I woke up at 7:30, and then it just spiraled into just different things, because when she has an episode like that, my day is basically shot, because it takes her a long time to get out of those episodes, and she's just like running around frantically, whining, barking, like attached to my hip, and I can't get anything done. So I already kind of knew my morning was shot, and I got all ready, and then we have to address the hair. I got my hair cut. It is very short compared to what it was. I did need to cut it. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of the way it was cut. I just feel like it was so blunt, and my hair is already so like soft and thinner. It's on the thinner side, and I was just having a really difficult day styling it. I spent Monday and Tuesday trying to figure out different ways to style my hair, and I just got so frustrated this morning because I could not get it, and it just didn't help that I was already in a bad mood, so every little thing was just another thing on top of it, right? And I think I got it to where I wanted to be up here. I'm still just having difficulty down here. I don't really know what to do. I don't like haircuts where the only time my hair looks good is when I have to style it, or when I style it. I think it's just, I'm not a hair girl, okay? I never have been. So it's really difficult as an almost 28-year-old to learn a new trick, as they say. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to sit there in the morning and straighten my hair, like do the whole blow. Like I don't know. Okay, I want to, but it's a work in progress, and today was just really testing me. So yeah, look at that. I mean, it's cute. I did a thing. It took me a long time to get here, but yeah, I was crashing out, to say the least. So it was a morning, and then I had to walk this dog in the rain at lunchtime. It was just a whole thing. So it's barely the afternoon, and I realized today is the day where I am going to let myself just be upset. I am going to let myself feel the things, understand them, accept them, acknowledge them. Like, I can't do anything about these cars outside. I can't. This is where we live, and we unfortunately picked where cars go in and out of our apartment complex. It's just, there are just some things, okay, where we need to acknowledge them, and we need to accept that they upset us, and then move on about our day. And I kind of realized that this month has been pretty great so far in terms of productivity. I've been going and going and going, and this new year brought a lot of like motivation for me, and I've been like, I hit the ground running. And so today really is one of the first days where I just feel like, yeah, dude, I'm not doing well. I don't feel good. And we're gonna feel it. So to be honest, I don't really have like a whole script of what I want to say, but I just wanted to come on and be very vulnerable and say, like, it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to have your whole day planned out and it just all goes to crap. Because honestly, that happens to me more often than not. Like, I have a whole day planned out, and I promise you, it's not gonna go the way that I originally planned it. And it sucks. It really sucks feeling that way. And I think I'm more upset than I typically would be, because tomorrow's my birthday, and I just feel like this is the first year where I'm not like super pumped about it. I know a lot of people don't like celebrating their birthday and whatever. I always liked it because I grew up in a family that celebrated birthdays and we cared about it, which is great. But I don't know, I think I'm just adulting. Like, I've been adulting so much, and I feel like I've been adulting for so long. My head hurts. And I'm just frustrated that the motivation can just go out the window because a couple of things happened that's outside of my control. But that is a part of life. But I think it's healthier to just not push yourself all the time when you are feeling these negative emotions and kind of feel defeated. I find it more helpful to not push myself just feel like that's so fake, and like I don't want to pretend that I'm okay just to get a task done when I am going to resent doing that task. Or like, I don't know, just like obviously there's things that you need to get done. You need to go about your day, you need to do the things, but you know, I'm not gonna sit on here and say, hi, these are my 2026 goals, because I feel so happy and motivated and like I want to talk to you about these things right now, because I didn't, and I wasn't prepared to anyway. So I think the right thing to do is to just come on here and be upset and vent and tell you while I'm telling myself that it's okay, it's freaking okay to just be frustrated or to just not understand your feelings completely, but just knowing that you're feeling them, knowing that, you know, like you can take a beat, you can take a second and just be like, you know what, that's annoying, that pisses me off, I don't like what's going on right here, I don't like that I'm feeling this way, and then reroute, pivot, and figure out how you're gonna get through the rest of your day, the next hour, the next task. So that is what I did here today. Living in a go society and mentality it's just kind of a downer sometimes, because I am a very thoughtful and emotional person, and sometimes I lose that because I feel like I don't have time to just feel my feelings. And I've said this before, I think in another video, but the back half of last year was really hard for a lot of reasons, but it took a lot out of me, and I finally just felt in a better place the beginning of this month. So it sucks when you see how much work you put into something and getting to a better place, and you just have that day, or you have those moments where it just kind of takes you back and you feel like you're spiraling, and it feels like you just got knocked down. But I know it's just a day. I know it's just a moment. I know we have to continue on to keep calm and carry on. My head does hurt though. So I think my plan is to take some medicine. Maybe get myself a little drink, a little soda, a little something. And just like take the afternoon, because I do have to go out and get groceries later. But it's raining, it's dreary, it's depressing, it's cold, and you know, even though today was supposed to be one thing, that doesn't mean that it is going to be, and that's okay. So I just wanted to, be realistic, and maybe if you guys are feeling this way, or if you felt this way before, which I'm sure you have, but I want to let you know that this is a safe place to be honest with yourself and say, like, I'm not doing well today, I'm not in a good mood, I'm not in a good place, I want to be, and I know I will be, but today's just not the day. And you know what? That's alright, because I've had really good days, so that only means that I'm gonna have really bad days too. And I want to just take this time okay mentally, that I take care of myself, that I take care of my thoughts and feelings and regulate my emotions so that I can just have a better day, that I can go to bed happy and wake up happy too. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably read my book and listen to the rain, because Lord knows a girl needs it. So, like I said, I don't know if you got much from this episode because, you know, I think this one was for me. But if this just did resonate with you, I'm glad. I hope it did. Or honestly, just thank you for listening to me vent and rant and talk about, honestly, probably absolutely nothing. But if you would like to contribute, comment below what you do when you are having a bad day. Or is there anything that you do to obviously help yourself out of that, or just kind of what you do to wallow in that, to sit in it? Do you distract yourself? Like, what do you do just in general if you're having just a bad time? And if you don't do anything, that's okay too. Alright? It's okay. Because if there's one thing about me, I am not going to play pretend. And I'm not going to pretend that I'm having a grand old time. Like I am about to crash out just hearing all of these trucks and cars outside my window. Like I just want to sob right now, but you know what? I'm not going to. Because I know you guys love me. I know you guys are gonna watch this regardless of the cars and the noises, okay? It's like I'm living on a freeway. It's insane. I go into another spiral. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I love you very much. I don't remember if I have a specific intro or outro for these like videos, for this podcast, I guess.